Hello, welcome back to the shop. One of the things I love to do is see what I can turn old crappy furniture into. So I've picked this cabinet up off a boot sale. It's really been battered, only paid a fiver for it. So I want to see what sort of paint effects or any what else I can add to it. To add value to it more than anything. And to see if I can make it into something nice.
As you can see, it's really badly stained. I think it's been left outside for a while too.
It's not an oak cabinet or anything like that, it's a chipboard with a veneer over the top. So, with it being a veneer, I've got to be careful with the sanding, don't want to sand too deep. There's already one or two little chips of the veneer off it. So I'm going to start by stripping it all down, getting it down to bare case and go from there. Okay, I've got it all stripped down. I've took the back off, got the shelf out, took all the hardware off. I don't like these drawer runners. They don't extend the full length of the drawer. So I think I'm going to cut two pieces of timber, glue and screw them on the inside and use them as drawer runners. Basically I'm going to use the original marks just to put a runner on there like that. Make sure the drawer fits. Lovely.
I think in total I spent about 3 hours sanding this thing down. I used about every sander I'd got.
I've decided to take these mouldings off. I think they make it look a bit dated. I've already done this side and luckily enough there are only little dabs of glue. So it's only pulled a little bit of the veneer off. So I'm hoping the other side is going to be the same. Just need to whirl. I've got a few of these old oak floorings. I'm going to rip them down and make a beading just to go on this front edge to cover this where this veneer's come off, where the original moulding was glued on. I want to put a nice edge on this moulding I'm making, both sides. So I think they call it a cornice bit in the router. I'm just going to run up and down it with that. One of these days I'm going to build a router table when I get around to it. To mount this moulding on here, I'm just going to glue it on. A couple of brads just hold it in place. Put some filler where the old nail holes were for the old moulding. Right, I've got the doors and the drawer front somehow I want them to look. So now it's a case of getting them a good clean and make sure there's no grease, etc. Using sugar soap for this. Right, I'm going to clean the carcass same way with some sugar soap.
What I want to do now is just the sides down here and the top. I'm going to put just a basic undercoat on. Okay, put the undercoat on the top and the sides. I just need to get cut sand now with some 600 wet and dry. Now I've got this undercoat on, feels nice and smooth. I'm going to put this furniture paint on, and then once that's dry I'm going to get another quick sand with wet and dry. Right, I've got the top coat on, the top and the sides. I'm going to have a quick sand with 600 wet and dry to keep them all nice and smooth. For these other bits, I'm just going to rub some teak oil in and then wax them. I'm hoping it's going to have a nice contrast. As for the doors and the drawer front, I'm just going to do the same as what I did on the pieces on the carcass. Is rub some teak oil in and then give them a good wax. For the hardware, I'm going to use these ceramic flowered knobs. I've just put a couple of coats of beeswax on all over, on the painted surfaces as well. It feels beautiful. Although I am a little bit undecided on this one, I don't know if I've picked the right colour. So comment, tell me what you think. And if you like this video, subscribe. Thanks for watching.